Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay, so I'm gonna try and get the in this video. I'm gonna try. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna try and get the honey required to purchase the dark scythe, at least on the surface here. Really, I'm trying to get 2.5 trillion. Um, I don't think that's gonna be much of an issue, really. I'm pretty close. Um, and once hold up, guiding star and strawberry. This is actually perfect. I mean, I'm not gonna do like a mega strawberry boost real like right now, but I'm gonna do like a little mini one. I don't actually want to use one of those. All right, yeah. Let's just do a mini little boost right now because having a guiding star here is perfect. Um, okay. So basically, I want to. Sorry. I want to have the honey to buy the dark scythe, of course, because I'm trying to get the dark scythe. So of course I need to be able to purchase it. Um. Why is this like so bad? Why is it like going so slowly? Like, it's just a miniature beast. Do I need to roll these a little bit?
Okay.
Let me do smooth ones. Not loaded dice. Come on. Come on. Don't give me Pepper Patch. I don't need that right now. Alright, there we go. Anyways. So, I am going to, in this video, get the honey required to purchase the dark scythe. On face value. This does not calculate the amount of honey that I will need to purchase royal jellies to craft a couple things. To craft a lot, actually. To craft a ton of red extracts. If you've been following along, and by following along, I mean if you've watched the first one, you know that the main issue going on is red extracts. I have not very many strawberries, not very many red extracts, and not very many royal jellies. So I need a lot. And that's gonna be tough because it's one of those things where you feel like they're an excess resource until you really need a lot. And when I say I need a lot, I need a ton. And the guiding star is already gone, so this boost is gonna be pretty poop. But it's okay. It's gonna end relatively quickly, and I'm hoping for just maybe like 50 billion. Maybe even just like 35 billion. That's probably good enough for just a miniature one in strawberry before activating these with stuff like the candles. Stuff to do my bees is memory match. 30 bees on one, but it's fine. I feel like maybe the microphone got fucked up because I put it in my mouth to start this. So I really hope that's not the case. Though I did use sprinkles in this field, so my pesticide planter is going to grow, finish growing quite quickly, which is nice. And honestly, I hope it gives me a caustic wax, because if it does, then that's one less one that I have to make. And then, the caustic waxes aren't really a problem. I just have to buy royal jellies to craft them. But I think that I'll take whatever I can get here. Because I'm technically getting the honey in this video, but I'm getting the honey in this video, but I'm technically not, because I will need more. And so any honey that I can save is probably nice. Whatever. Tell me in the comments how I'm boosting all wrong and how I should kill myself for being a early red hive. And just wanting to enjoy the game how I want to enjoy it. I should probably be using honeysuckles though. You're right for saying that to me just now. When you said that, I'm gonna use honeysuckles because I am running full of store. I'm going. My store. My honey storage is filling up really quickly. This is like. This is the. Hey, hi. I should have started off by just doing that. Hi. How's it going? I haven't made a YouTube video in a long ass time. How different is my voice? Probably not very. My last YouTube video was probably. I don't know. Was it last summer? God damn. It's kind of like the thing. Every summer I make YouTube videos and then I stop. I'm like, all right, this is the time I'm actually gonna start doing it, and then I never actually end up doing it. But it's okay. It's a fine dance. Last year I remember making a ton. This year I don't think I'm gonna make that many other than this series. I don't really care that much anymore. I'd love to make music stuff, but I feel like it would be hard to do on my computer and not on my phone, and my phone's got like 0 storage. So if you want to see me make music YouTube videos, send me an iPhone. Send me an iPhone. Send it to I'm not gonna give out my fucking phone number. Nah, fuck that shit. What if some random person sees this shit? They're like, oh, I love Beast Form Simulator. Alright, I gotta stop. Okay, we're actually... This boost is not going as poorly as I thought it would after the Guiding Star left. Even though I did waste a certain level of resources, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not like waste because I am getting honey. Yeah, so I should just talk about what I'm like. I haven't. Oh my gosh, my skills of just talking about something in a YouTube video. I mean, let's be so clear. They were never good. However, they have deteriorated extraordinarily so. I do have a Dr. Pepper here, so. Do I some ASMR? Do I do some ASMR? Excuse me. Sorry, wait. I'm so sorry if that sounded weird. Well, anyways. I was recently visiting some family in Texas, which is cool. That was a lot of fun, and there I went to a Paul McCartney release party because his new album came out recently, which actually is really, really good. So, yay. Great job, 83-year-old Paul McCartney. Anyways, I, visiting family, went to a Paul McCartney release thing. The record store that I went to there, honestly, shout out, it's called Record Town. And actually I went to another one, but I don't remember the name because it wasn't very good. So, now they don't even want a shout out from me because I said they weren't very good. Anyways, Record Town, fucking awesome. I got, obviously the Paul McCartney one, which, because it was at a release listening party thing, it's the exclusive silver vinyl version. Gray? Silver vinyl? I don't know. So I have an exclusive Paul McCartney vinyl. That's awesome. And then I also got Fulfillingness's First Finale by Stevie Wonder and American Beauty by the Grateful Dead, which are two quite good albums, quite chill albums in my opinion. My favorite songs from those two albums have got to be from Fulfillingness. I would have to say Boogie on Reggae Woman. I know it's like the popular one, so it's like, oh, you're a poser, but come on, man. I feel like when it comes to Stevie Wonder, it's not really a cop-out to say that the popular ones are some of his best, because, like, it's kind of true. Kind of feels like all of his best work is his most popular work, and it's not the same with most artists, I feel like. No, I guess that's not true. That's not what I mean. Because, I don't mean that to say that, like, the Beatles' best work, or their popular work, isn't good. But it's just not my favorite of their work, I guess. But when it comes to Stevie Wonder, dude, like, my favorite Stevie Wonder song is Living for the City. That's a very popular song. Boogie on Reggae Woman, all of Songs in the Key of Life. That's just a popular album, so and if you like any of the songs from that album, you are like, you like popular Stevie Wonder songs. So if you like Sir Duke or Isn't She Lovely, or like I'm naming the most popular of the most popular, but you know what I mean. And if you haven't listened to Songs in the Key of Life, kill yourself. You've got two options: kill yourself, or go listen to it right now and have your mind blown to pieces by musical greatness. Alright? Because that's what that album is. Okay. I'm going to stay on Strawberry until the 3X wears off. It's not going to do that much. I'm not going to intentionally be boosting anymore. Excuse me. But I'm not mad about how that ended out. I think I made about 100 billion there, so that's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not like anything crazy, but for a little mini boost where I only used a couple smooth dice and an oil and a tropical drink and sparkles. It's not bad. The honeysuckles, I should turn those off. I don't know how I came by so many honeysuckles. Maybe because I did my Samovar a bunch this year, because I was like, I need to get a turpentine because I didn't get one last year. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like that's the only real easy way to get honeysuckles, because can you craft honeysuckles? Hey, pesticide planter is done. Nothing really too great, but we got a lot of strawberries, so I will never complain about strawberries here. 69 strawberries, a couple royal jellies. You know, 69 doesn't seem like a lot, but it takes out a chunk that I don't know. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go do the stuff that I needed. I still need to get Festive Wreath. I don't have that. Because I didn't do the fucking Bee Bear quests either. I think I talked about that in the last video. Let's just use this real quick. Because I haven't been on since earlier today when I did the first part. So I could probably do this up here. Is this 8 hours? If not, I might not be able to do it. I got it. Alright. This gives me some strawberries as well as a glitter, so that's get my glitter back. Gingerbread bear. It's pretty nice. Oh, stuck in there. I hope this one gives me strawberries. Please. Poop. It's still nice. Bond is always great. Actually, let me do my Wolverine. What? My werewolf. Is the text like glitching out? Is that am I the only one who's noticing that? Is that normal? To me, it looks like all the text has like a weird black border around it. Oh wow. Oh my god. What? Okay. Now I really want that swirled wax. That's extremely nice. Swirled wax. God, actually, yeah, that's really nice. If you play Bee Swarm, but you don't know how much, like, or if you understand Bee Swarm economy, but aren't sure of how much a swirled wax is. Oh, come on. I'll show you in a second. I'm not gonna remember, but I might. This can have red extracts, can have strawberries. So that's all I'm looking for. Okay, we've already seen all the things that can be in here, I think. Yeah. We didn't see treats, I guess. So I could have technically been wrong there, but I wasn't, luckily. We're gonna do scorpions. Sun is a mess of incandescent gas. Isn't it weird that there's only 2 scorpions on the map? It's always peeved me that there's no scorpions in Pepper Patch. Wouldn't it make perfect sense for that? And it would make those... I don't even care about snowflakes because I'm not using them. I mean, is there anything for only snowflakes that I even would care about in here? I don't care about that. Nothing there entices me at all. This is actually... loaded? Loaded dice? Do I have 5? Okay, that's kind of nice. Considered me. And now I'm where a snail used to be. Alright, well, I kind of want to do that. These loaded dice are kind of nice. Extremely nice, I should say. They're hard resource to come by. I have 30. You're only supposed to have 25 at a time. I got 30, and I do not know how. Hey, Cadet Quest Badge. Great job, Bee Swarm Grind 1295. What? There's 1958. God damn, I cannot read. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't care about Snow Bear. Can I do the top memory match? Maybe. This one's... I should revise my statement. And the last one I said it's guaranteed to have a red extract. It's nearly guaranteed to have a red extract. And there it is. 3, I should say. Where are the other ones? To the top right. Top. Please. Okay. Okay. See, it's like, it's incremental. At the moment, it may seem like 3 red extracts is nothing, but only today I've went from 199 to 208. That's 9, and if you think about it, I've also gotten a bunch of strawberries today, probably. I just got 1, probably 2 more here. So, you know, it's incrementally growing, but it's not, like, crazy good. Okay, what? Alright, so I should probably go to Pepper Patch and just farm. I mean, I could waste a couple of resources and get there really quickly. Or, like, way quicker, I should say. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yep. Glitter, glue, oil. Time tropical drink. I don't want to waste a red extract, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna do cloud vial. Red balloon. Alright. Okay. I don't know how long this is gonna take, and I don't know how boring this is for people. So I'm probably not gonna cut this out. Also, I just feel like the point of the video is me getting the honey, so kind of makes sense for me to keep in the part where I'm getting honey. I feel like one scorching start is just gonna tear this bitch apart. All right. But where is the gasoline? I need that bad, actually, really, really bad. Oh, I forgot to do. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? I kind of really do want to get my sticker stack buff. Forgot to do that. Do I have a sticker to stack? Is this in there? Yeah, fuck. These are all ones that I are kind of hard to get. Okay, flying magenta critter. I don't really care about that. All right, I'm gonna go sacrifice that. All right. Give me a magic bean. That's kind of nice. Should I use a festive sprout? I feel like they're way better during Beesmas because they give gingerbread bears, right? Maybe. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna do it. We have a cloud vial, so. Oh my gosh, this gave me so many strawberries. Oh my gosh, it's giving me so many strawberries. Nearly like 800 strawberries? Is that like, I'm not looking in the thing anymore because I'm focusing on grabbing strawberries. Yeah, nearly 800 strawberries from that. No, over 800 now. Golly! That's insane! I don't think I want to use another one, but god damn! That's... wow, okay. That's great. That pleases me greatly. And I don't even think it gave me gingerbread bears. I think I was just wrong about that. Gave me quite a bit of that. I didn't realize that it would give that many strawberries. Golly. Even more. Everyone wants to see that groovy thing. Alright. I'm looking for a scorching start up here, though, with these buffs up currently. That would be really nice. So, could you do it for me, game? And all those blooms that are happening right now. Come on. My X-Flame popping right now is really unfortunate because I'm about to get Scorching Star. Yeah, I'm about to get it, like, right now. Not right now, but right now. Yep. Fuck. At least I'm getting gas, but I'm not getting any flames. That's fucked. There we go. There's some. There's a good amount. Alright. Oh, am I out of gas? Not quite, so these flames are good. Okay. Scorching Star, not great, but whatever. Oh, give me the bear morph. More of that. Oh, you know what? I might get it like really quickly here. Golly, festive sprouts are so broken. You don't think about it because I don't have very many, but they are really broken. Fraud and a fake. Okay, well, this is gonna be a short one, I guess. Let's see. Oh, where'd all the blooms go? I'm not gonna stop when I hit that, by the way. I'm gonna keep going until the boosts are done, so that I can just, you know, I don't know. I'll take all the honey I can. I also don't want to be completely broke after I buy the Dark Scythe. Now, I know the Dark Scythe will help me become not broke anymore, better, but still, I don't just want to be broke. That would feel kind of bad, right? Like, I bought the greatest tool for my hive in the game, but I kind of have to just do nothing for a bit because I bought it. It'd kind of suck. But in a second here, I'm gonna have enough honey. I'm gonna be at the honey level. That really went way faster than I would have expected. Yeah, I'm gonna keep farming until I have to quit this boost, because it's a pretty nice boost to have on camera. I'm worried about this Scorching Star not being very good. I think that's gonna be the case with it. Where's all the gas? Where's the gasoline or flames? I'd take either, please. I just want one. Well, I want both, but alright. Gave me one bit of gas and one bit of flames, but more gasoline, no flames. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere, but it's late in the Scorching Star for anything to really happen. It's fine. I don't really care. But hey, another 50 billion off that Scorching Star is not bad. Let's say that much. Also, yeah, I have a fuzzy bee in my hive. I feel like that's something that people are going to be annoyed at because I'm a red hive. But I don't have a fuzzy... I don't have multiple computers, and I don't want to... I can't run it on my phone, and I don't want to spend more... I don't want... Well, alright, let me be completely clear. I don't want to make my parents spend more on their electricity bill. What the fuck? Electricity bill. Just because I want to fucking have a fuzzy alt for Bee Swarm Simulator, and I'm like, Mom! Let me farm! No, that's stupid. And if you're doing that, you kind of suck. But anyways, because I'm not gonna do that, yeah, I've got a fuzzy bee, and yeah, it's probably making me worse, but it's making me worse than somebody who can, who's farming with 2 accounts. Right? Like, I feel like no matter what, I'm gonna be worse. It's fine. I also only have 49 bees. Like, I feel like most people get 50 bees first. Like, right now, with the amount of honey I have, I could just go buy 50 bees. The 50th bee slot. Hive slot. But I don't wanna. Because I feel like Dark Scythe in the long run is... Whoa! Pepper Patch from the grass. Very nice. I feel like in the long run, Dark Scythe... Can I fucking kill myself? I feel like in the long run, Dark Scythe is far better for honey making than just having 1 extra bee. Maybe not. And maybe I'll regret that, but I don't think I will. I think I'm not going to. This might not be as short as I thought, because the other one was like 16 minutes. This one's probably going to be like 25. I have no idea. I'm not going to go click on OBS and check it. Also, this is an awful Scorching Star. Now it's giving me all the flames I could ever want, and all the gas too, but just very late. A bunch of my buffs just ran out. That's okay, because I still have a couple, and I'm going to probably go until Pepper Patch runs out. Sticker Stack, I don't really care. But, like, look at this fucking buff. Isn't that crazy? You can just keep adding buffs to 1 buff. Did I already say that we're over 100 billion over? Because that's pretty awesome. Really, 1.5 boosts gets me right there, and that's nice. I'm happy about that. I'd say. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I'm awful. And I didn't really boost. I didn't grab honeybee. I didn't use a marshmallow bee. I didn't use loaded dice. I didn't use winds. I didn't use a super smoothie. Didn't even use a red extract. I didn't have max nectars. I didn't have jelly beans. Wasn't using snowflakes, which I probably should have been, because I'm not really using them for anything outside of the gacha or whatever it's called. What is it actually called? Memory match? There we go. But it's okay, because I didn't have to use all those resources to get to more than the amount of honey I actually need. Yeah. And actually, 100 or so billion extra is maybe an underestimate of how much I will need to actually get there with all the royal jellies I will need to buy. Like, let's do this. Oh, I was gonna pull up a calculator, but I don't really care. Because how many do I need? 1,200. Let's say 1,200 or 1,300 red extracts times 10 royal jelly per, so 12,000, and then 12,000 times 12,000. What? If 10 royal 12,000 royal jellies, and then 12,000 times 10 billion. But no, because it's 10. Oh! 10,000 royal jellies is 10,000 royal jellies is 10 billion honey. Oh. Oh, I really don't need that much. So this is just going into my account. This is just nice to have. This is just honey that I will use in the future. For probably 50th hive slot, maybe maybe coconut melt. Those are really the two big things that I'm missing. Digital bee I'm missing, actually. That's big. But it's not like a honey-based thing, really. It's like 7 million to buy digital bee. That's nothing. But it's about the Robo-Bear challenge, which is impossible, by the way. Fucking impossible. I hate that shit so much. You could not fuck me into doing the Robo-Bear challenge. Sorry, why am I so vulgar right now? You could not fuck me into doing the Robo-Bear challenge. Jeez Louise. Whatever. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a fucking piss, cum, fart. Fart? The most vulgar word I know. Fart. So... Ugh, this is gonna be rough, because... this is really the last episode of this that is straightforward. I can get done in one sitting. I think. I don't think the amount of sprouts I have will get me to enough strawberries to get to the amount of red extracts I need. But maybe. But I really highly doubt that. Okay, so first of all, before we end this, I just biffed it. Let me do my scorpions. Hey, one strawberry is not nothing. Let me pop some puff shrooms in this field real quick, because that's going to give me some strawberries. Okay. 6 strawberries. 6, 7. Alright. So, let's claim these super smoothies. So now we're at a clean... Who told me I needed 26? Oh, I'm so poor on star jellies. Oh, and I wasted so many red extracts on that. Alright, well, I made 10 extra. Okay, whatever. It's chill. It's chill. It's chill. How many caustic waxes can I make? 1. Is that because of royal jellies? It's gotta be, because I have hard waxes through the roof, and I definitely have enough enzymes, and we know I have enough neon berries. I have enough enzymes to make 4. So let me buy a couple royal jellies. Start crafting those. That feels like enough. I wasn't actually counting, but that feels like enough. Five. We only need 4. Okay. Well, there we go. So, I made 10 extra. Oh, that's gonna set me. That set me so far back. That really sucks. Whatever. Okay, but look, honey is complete. Quests complete. Smooper smoothies over completed. Hard waxes, stingers, and vials completed. Caustic waxes in the furnace, you could say. Red extracts need to be farmed, but thank you. And goodbye.